The love I had for this team, the emotions I had for this team, it's gone. Maybe my mind can change in the future, and that's the fun part about the future. You never know what's going to happen. So maybe I sit back, I really think about it, like months from now when the season comes back, maybe my mind changes, but right now I don't think it will.
Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to return to this lifestyle? You know what you've gone through. You know the pain, the stress, the emotions that you felt throughout this journey. You know what this team does to you. Are you sure you want to come back to this? Understand, if you make this choice, there's no going back. If you sit in front of that camera and hit record, there's no returning. Are you sure you're ready for the journey? I'm sure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm back. I am back, guys. It has been quite some time. As you saw by that intro, I am officially back at it. It took a lot of thinking, a lot of decision making, but I made a choice. A choice to come back and continue this journey wherever it takes us. You know, life is gonna take you in a multitude of directions. And life has been doing that for me. It's been some good, been some bad. It's been some great, it's been some frustrating. Spin the whole wheel. But that's what you deal with in life. Life is going to give you challenges. Life is going to force you to make decisions. Life is going to throw a lot at you. A lot at you that you're not ready to deal with. But you've got to just deal with it. Because that's life. You gotta handle it. Whatever choice you make in life, you live with those choices, you make decisions, and you go about your life however you see fit. When I said what I said in January, I meant it. I really wasn't expecting myself to be back here. I really felt like I had gotten to the point where I just did not want to be back here to do this again. I really felt that at that point. And as you saw over the last few months, I've barely been here. I really wasn't sure. It took a lot of thinking and a lot of reflecting. But I've come to a decision. And I've decided to return. There was a possibility I wasn't doing that. But after reevaluating everything, I truly feel this is where I need to be. This is where I need to be, and this is what I need to do. This is where I belong. I cannot walk away from 20 plus years of dedication to the Ravens. And I can't walk away from 7, 8 years of dedication to this channel. I can't do it. I've had way too much fun. I've had way too much enjoyment. And so much has happened during my time here that I want to continue this journey. There's nowhere else I would want to be but right here with you guys, going through the same joy, suffering, misery, shock, elation, all the emotions. I want to be here. So I've made my return. But my return comes with a challenge. You see, I couldn't just return and go back to do what I was usually doing. I had to set a challenge for myself, own up to it, and make sure that I complete this challenge. If you've been on the channel the last few years, especially the last 2 seasons, you've noticed a dramatical drop-off in the amount of content I put on this channel. Last year might have been the least amount of content I've ever made in a season. I was barely here. You barely saw me. I didn't really have much content to put out here. And I take ownership and responsibility of that. Which is why I set this challenge for myself. With my return, I will be dedicating my time to creating as much content as possible. I have issued a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first day of training camp for the veterans. The veterans are coming in, so it really feels like tomorrow is the official day of the NFL season. Even though the NFL season's been started, obviously we're in the season. Once the veterans come in and training camp officially starts, it feels like the official first day of the NFL season. And I'm going to take it like that. So, I've issued a challenge. Starting tomorrow, I will be creating content on this channel and posting every single day from tomorrow all the way until the Super Bowl. I am going to dedicate my time to creating as much content for this channel as possible. I'm going to be here as much as possible. I am going to be reconnecting with the community as much as possible. I am going to be here. This is what I love. This is what I enjoy doing. This is where I want to be. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. For me to consider walking away from this, it was a real thing. It was crazy. It's crazy to think about it now, but it was a real possibility that was going to happen. But after going through a lot of stuff over the last few months and doing a lot of thinking and reflecting, I realized that this is where I gotta be. And since this is where I gotta be, I gotta lock in. I wasn't creating content for you guys. Well, that's changing. I've issued the challenge. I'm gonna be posting every single day on this channel from now until the Super Bowl. And hopefully, as we record the journey of the 2025 Ravens, hopefully, we'll be the ones playing in the Super Bowl. And we will be the ones lifting the Lombardi Trophy. The journey begins once again for the Ravens, which means the journey for me on keeping it real begins once again. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I've never posted every single day of the entire season. I've never done this before. If you've been on the channel, I've posted a lot in the previous years, but this is something different. This is full dedication to giving you guys as much content as possible. This right here is my apology to you guys. This is how I make up for the last 2 seasons of being relatively quiet on this channel, especially last year. I didn't really post much. I didn't really create much content. I want to create as much content as possible because I've missed this, and I'm glad to be back. This is where I need to be. And since this is where I need to be, I've got to create as much content as possible because I have so much I want to talk about, so many things I want to cover, so many things I want to discuss. And that is what we're going to do on this channel this season. So buckle up, guys. It's going to be a long journey. In terms of what we're going to do, honestly, I don't hold restrictions on my channel. We're gonna create whatever content we want. So whether it's discussion videos, whether it's just basic videos breaking down analysis videos, huge recaps, whatever. Trust me, I got some things that I'm working on in the background. I got a couple projects I'm working on that you'll see. Those ones are gonna be like 30, 40, 50, maybe an hour long, who knows? Those are long videos. I got things that I'm working on, but I am going to be here. I return. I apologize for lack of content. I apologize for my disappearance for the most part. I apologize for the inconsistencies that you were seeing here, but I had to come to a decision. I had to make a choice, and I chose to come back and be here in front of you guys and deliver you as much content as I possibly can. So we're back on the journey, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another season of Keeping It Real, and I cannot wait till this season gets started. I got so many things to talk about, and I can't wait to get it going. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm back. I've missed you guys. I cannot wait to get this going. And we'll see where this journey takes us once again. That's all I've got for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And I will see you guys real soon. Be sure to be safe and peace out.